Hello friends, I'm Shweta here again with a new video today. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful hat for any size. You can either make it for a child size or an adult size. It's up to your wish. I will show you some calculation that will help you to measure any size that you wish to. Okay, I just have a chart of measurements here. Okay, if you're Okay, if it is for a newborn baby, then the head circumference you have to take 13 or like 14 inches depending on the baby size. The circumference is nothing but the increase that we make here. Hope you can see here. So this circle what we have done, this is the circumference. Okay, and for 3 to 6 months we have to make 14 inch to 17 inch, again depending on the baby size, and 6 to 12 months we have to make 16 inch to 19 inches, and for 1 to 3 years it has to be 18 inch to 20 inches, and for 3 to 10 years you have to make 20 to 22 and a half or 22 inches, and for teenage or in small adult, like small size for anybody who is very thin adult, for them you can make 20 and a half to 22, and for adult medium size then you can make 21 inch to 23 and a half, and for the large size you can make 22 to 24 and a half. So usually the circumference will be little confusing for you. So what you can do is you can just take the tape and measure from the one point to another point. I will show you. Okay, so if you are measuring here, see I have it is about 4.5 inches. As we are using acrylic yarn, it will it is like an elastic feel, it will elaborate, it's okay. So it can fix up to next stage also. So I have 4.5. okay, so that means it is around 14 inches. So even though it is newborn size, I would say go for 1 inch smaller, because when we make the design on the base, it will become little big. So that will be more bigger for a age what the chart is given here. This I found it in the internet. So whatever the measurement here, so just take 1 inch lesser than that. Okay. So if it is 13 to 14 and a half, you make it only 12 inches. So that will be easy. Okay. So if you want to know how much it is for 13 or 14 inches, the head circumference, how much you have to take is just measure, from here to here, it has to be like, if it is 4 inch, then this is for 13, and if it is for 14, it is 4.5 inches, and for 16, it is 5 inches you can take. So in the same way, just increase half inch till 24. Okay, so because we are going to divide any number of the circumference by 3.14. So this is the formula. Whatever the number gets, just round it off. So if you divide 13 divided by 3.14 is 14.1. So we can round it off to 4. Okay. So this is the measurement we have to take, and the height of the cap. Okay, you can take from the tip to the bottom. So this is for when my daughter was 3-year-old, then I have done this. So I have done 7 inches. Okay, so till 3 years, 7.5 to 8.5 is fine. Okay. And for this particular pattern, the base what I have taken is a multiple of 4 stitches, because here I have done double V stitch pattern. You can see here. So this is the double V stitch pattern what I have done. So for this you have to take the multiple of 4. So when you take 12, it will come, or you can take 16, but don't take 14. Okay. So let's get started. And this particular hat I have done using 3 mm hook, but now I am going to use 3.5 mm hook and 4 play yarn. So make a slip knot, insert the hook, make 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and go through the first chain and pull the yarn and make a slip stitch. And make a magic ring or a ring. Okay, now make 3 chains. This is our first double crochet, and now make 11 double crochets into the ring. So now I have done 12 double crochets in the total. So go to the third chain here on top and make a slip stitch to join the round. Okay, now make again 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and into the same stitch make 1 double crochet. Okay, again go to the next stitch and make 2 double crochets, 1, 2, and again into the next stitch we have to make 2 double crochets. So in the same way every stitch we have to make 2 double crochets. So end of the round we should have 24 double crochets if we have taken 12. If you have taken 16, then you should have 32 double crochets. Okay. So now I have come to the end of this round. So I have 24 double crochets in this round. Again go to the third chain and make 1 slip stitch to join the row. Now make chain 3 and go to the next stitch and make 2 double crochets. Two. Again into the next one make 1 double crochet, and into the next stitch we have to make 2 double crochet. So again 1 double crochet and 2 double crochet. In the same way continue till the end. In the end you should have 2 double crochets, and the total number of stitches has to be 36. So I just completed this round. Again join with the slip stitch. Okay, now again make 3 chains. This is our first double crochet. Into the next stitch we have to make 1 double crochet. So into the next stitch we have to make 2 double crochets. Okay, so again in the same way make 1 double crochet in next 2 stitches, and into the third stitch we have to make 2 double crochet. 1, 1 and 2. So in the same way continue till the end, and we will have 48 stitches at the end of this round. So I have completed the round. Now make 3 chains, 1, 2, 3. Again into the next 2 stitches we have to make single crochet, and onto the 4th stitch we have to make 2 double crochet. In the same way 1, 2, 3 stitches we have to make 1 double crochet, and to the 4th stitch we have to make 2 double crochet and go around the round. So after completing this round we have 60 stitches. So I'm just going to join this with a slip stitch. So at this point if you want you can just check the measurement. the circumference. So it is around 4.5 inches. So this can fit for the baby of up to 1.5 year. So you can stop here and you can continue the next step, or if you want bigger you can make the bigger rows, like you can continue for 2 or 3 more rows. So I will just stop it here, and from here I'll start my double V stitch work. Okay, so but the same pattern applies even if you go further also. Okay, so just make 3 chains into the same stitch, make 1 double crochet, again chain 2, and into the same stitch make 2 double crochets. Now skip 3 stitches, 1 2 3. Into the 4th stitch make 2 double crochet, two chain and 2 double crochet. Again skip 3 chains in the bottom and go to the 4th stitch and make 2 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochet. So in the same way continue the work around the round. So now I have come to the end of this row. So again join this with the slip stitch into the 3rd chain that we have made here. Okay, and the row which we are going to make now is what we are going to make throughout the pattern. Just make 2 slip stitches and go to the center of the double V stitch, and here we make 1 double crochet, sorry 3 chains, 1 double crochet, 2 chains and again 2 double crochet. Again go to the next double V stitch, into the chain 2 gap we are going to make 2 double crochet, 2 chain, 2 double crochet, and continue the same throughout the round. So now I have completed this round and I'm going to join with the slip stitch into the 3rd chain here. So in the same way how we made this round, we have to continue till the desired height that we want. Here in this pattern I have done about 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 rounds. Okay, so it depends on the hook and the yarn that you are using. If you are using a thicker yarn and a bigger hook, you need lesser rounds. Okay, and I will show you how to make the edging. So what we have to do is again go to the center of the work by making 2 slip knots or a slip stitch, and now make 3 chain and 4 double crochets into the same chain gap. 3 4 5. Okay, and now make 3 chains, 1 2 3, and go to the last double crochet on top and make a picot by making a single crochet here, and again continue making 5 double crochets into the same space. 1 2 3 4 and 5. So again go to the next gap and continue making 5 double crochet, 1 picot and 5 double crochet, and and you can work throughout the hat. Okay, and this is how it looks like. And I just added little lace, that is satin tape, and decorated this by making a small flower on this. So this is how the finished project looks like. I will put the circumference and height measurements, everything in the description box below for your reference. You can check that and you can make this work. So hope you all like this video. If you still have any more doubts, you can always comment me below. And if you like this, give me a thumbs up. And please do share this pattern with your family and friends. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.